I just signed a deal that lost me $200,000. I'm just sick to my stomach right now. I wanted today's video to be about playing pickleball, camp games, but instead it's going to be about losing a crap ton of money, feeling sick to my stomach, and our financial state, because that's what we're going through right now. I haven't filled Cammy up to date yet. She just got here, but that business deal closed. For the last 2 to 6 months, we've been working like really hard on this business deal. That's represents a lot of things. A new chapter in our life, relationships gone wrong, mistakes that were made, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, and there's 2 ways to look at it today. One is we just lost $200,000, or one is we just made $100,000. I don't know. It's done.
So you read through everything and...
Yeah, I was like, I've spent like, I don't know how many times in this last however many weeks I've read through these 14-page contracts trying to sort out tiny small print that I hate. There's nothing I hate more. And now I'm up here at a camp. I want to be with my kids. And instead I'm reading contracts and closing deals. And it's just been a really challenging thing. So there's a sense of relief that it's just finished.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sense of pain where it's like, I don't care as much about the $200,000, but what it represents is like...
It's the sinking in of like, okay, this is it.
Yeah, it's like the loss is finalized.
Oh, it's hard.
We get people that comment on our vlogs that say things like, oh, why do you guys talk about money? That should be private, or blah, blah, blah. And money is a big part of our life. The decisions we've made about money allow us to live the life that we live right now, and we're committed to sharing the honest stuff. And we're not able to share all the details about this, nor would we really want to, because they don't involve us. But I guess on the positive side, like if I'm to look at the positive side right now, we just got, or we'll get wired to our account $100,000, which should be enough for our family to live off of for at least a year. I imagine. We don't like know where our income comes from usually. We don't have it planned out ahead. I don't have a job. So that's nice, but that is not, it does not feel nice right now. It just feels like a loss.
I think relational losses are always more significant than financial losses. Even though I know financial losses can be really difficult.
I don't have anything else to say.
I was wondering what was going on. You didn't seem like yourself. You seemed kind of pissed off.
I think I am kind of pissed off. I mean, this whole contract thing, I was just like going, just trying to like get it closed. And I think now maybe I'm feeling things that I wasn't really allowing myself to feel before. I wish I could say that this is the biggest financial mistake I've ever made. Costing me $200,000, but I think it's in the top 3. Oh, man.
What's the mistake? I mean, you can say this on
I don't
camera.
want to talk about it.
Okay.
What's it like for you to know that we just lost $200,000? Do you even care?
To be honest, I don't think I feel it. I feel the I'm feeling your pain right now. I think I've been processing this whole thing more as a relational thing. I think I'd feel it more if it was more tangible to me, but I think it's hard for me to feel. It feels so abstract. Like if Ben told me tomorrow, or even if he told me today, because we lost $200,000, these are the consequences, I think I'd feel it more. And maybe you can tell me that. Like maybe you can say, we're not going to be able to do blank, or I wanted to do blank and now we can't do blank, and maybe you don't even know that stuff. Maybe it's so far in the future for me that I can't feel the impact, even though I believe that there is an impact.
I don't even feel that part either, actually.
And I don't know if for me, if I've been letting myself feel more loss than you, because you've been caught up so much more in the business aspect of it. I think you're able to compartmentalize more and to get stuff done. And for me, I've been feeling a lot of pain.
I was able to compartmentalize until today, and now
it's all coming.
I have
flooding.
A pickleball match that I need to be present for. That's important. All right, I'm gonna deal with that.
Okay.
So not only did I lose a couple $100,000 in that business deal today, but I uploaded today's vlog episode, and then someone commented that the title didn't make any sense with what the vlog was actually about, which means I totally uploaded the wrong episode, which would be like no big deal. You just like re-upload it, right? Except for I had already posted it, and to re-upload it I have to use my phone, which means like up here it goes like super slow, and I'm like paying for every gigabyte. But I got it up now, and it's time for the pickleball tournament. I think I'm supposed to like play a little kid. Hey, I'm vlogging right now.
So,
He has a vlog too. You want to tell him about your vlog?
okay, so my YouTube channel is SammyAProductions, and it's pretty cool, and I think you should check it out.
He has a vlog about BMXing, and I told him his camera work is really good for... He's 15, so I wish I would have stuck with it when I was 15.
I don't play that game. I think 0-1, 4-0 or 5-0. 2-3-0.
Oh, nice shot. I just won my game. It was a little sad because the kid was small. He played well. I feel a little bit better now though. Seven's playing his game right now against Garrett's kid. Avery over there? All right. What's the score, Seven?
3-3.
You want to share the story of this court, Dad? The cool thing about this court,
it was poured by the Crawford family in the late 1980s and still exists. It has supported many, many hours of pickleball in the meantime.
so you can see barely, it says the Crawfords etched in concrete right there. You can see the C-R-A-W-F. But our family donated that court to the camp. Man, camp is alive right now. We got people playing over there, pickleball tournament, Cammy's in it, people playing frisbee golf, people sitting on the porch. I don't know if I had a bad attitude earlier. I just had to share some of that stuff. That's just what we're going through right now. So I'm glad this isn't a how-to vlog, you know? We're just sharing how we're at, where we're at right now. But I wanted to take a moment today to share about an experience up here that actually really changed our life. It was 7 years ago, we were part of a homeschool camp which was Family Camp 3 up here in August. And we weren't homeschoolers at the time, so we just kind of came to the camp because it was convenient and fit our schedule. Tonight was supposed to be the talent show or the skit night, which luckily got canceled. It was actually 7 years ago at a skit night that I popped my head in at the very end into this building right here for the skit night. And I saw this family. They had like 8 kids. And the oldest one was like 17 and the youngest one was 3. And I watched this older teenager dancing around with this child, this 2 or 3 year old. And I saw this and I was just like, what? It seemed like so weird to me. Like I kind of wanted to like make fun of it. I was like, something's wrong with that family. It kind of almost like offended me how like normal they thought they were and how weird it looked. And I left that camp thinking about that, and it took me a while, and then I realized maybe what they were doing was actually really normal. And the way that I kind of grew up as a teenager, kind of ignoring my younger siblings or not getting along or just making fun of them, maybe that was like more dysfunctional. And it was kind of more those types of reasons that got us interested in homeschooling. I started digging and I was like, what is it about a family where the kids get along? Because I see this more in homeschooling families. And we were in public school at the time, and our kids were fine, but we then made a decision. Pretty soon after that, we pulled Dove out of what would have been first grade, and we decided we are going to do anything we can to prioritize sibling relationships over peer relationships, over strangers, over normal, over education. We didn't even know how to do homeschooling or anything like that. And that all started right here from watching this family that I've never told them this, and they really changed my life. So it's kind of a cool story for me, just coming back and reflecting on that. Let's go check out on Cammie. I think she's playing pickleball right now with Heidi. What's the score?
14-2.
They're losing 14-2.
Oh, wow.
Nice shot. Nice try.
Heidi and I were signed up, not against our will, but we weren't like, please sign us up. Heidi's husband, he just needed a couple extra players.